Me need help tandeming. If you need help tandeming, then you want to go to the... What's up, Banta? Good to see you, by the way. If you need help tandeming, then you should come this way. I'll show you what to do to practice tandeming. This is for anyone, by the way, that wants to practice going on the outside line, for tandeming, for practice, for transitions, for anything. You just come over to the roundabout over here. So this is the second part of the practice, but we're taking it first because we have to get there. So on this road, you'll learn how to transition back to back, back to back to back transitions. Look at this, like transition here, transition there. We did a transition before. We're doing a transition after this. There's a bunch of transitions here. You see that? So this is a really good area to practice transitions once you practice this first. Up ahead. Up ahead, you're going to see this area with a circle here. We're going to try to go around the outside of the circle. I like to do the first loop on the inside, and I like to practice on the inside as well, but the main thing we're going to practice is going around this circle on the outside line. You kind of want to lock your steering, you kind of want to lock your throttle. You don't want to be guessing too much, right? You want to practice shifting your gears. The higher gear you're in, the wider your car is going to go. Okay. So now I'm in third, fourth, fifth, and now I'm gonna go around the circle pretty easily. I'm actually gonna have to take it easy, but watch this. Okay, we're going around the circle in fifth, and we're going around pretty easily. Okay, we're going, but if I downshift to second, watch what happens. With the same angle, boom, we go into the center. You see that? You see how much of a big deal gears does? Okay, so here we're in fourth gear, we're going around the circle, right? Going around the circle, upshift. See, now we're in fifth gear, right? We're going around the circle at 65 degrees, 67, 68, 69. Okay, we got 69 degrees here. 67. So what happens if we downshift while maintaining this angle down to first? Boom, we're gonna go all the way in and crash, boom, right into the middle. You see that? I tried to maintain my angle as much as I could, but it's all about gear and angle and gas. That's the most important thing. If you want to maintain a drift, you have to be able to maintain your throttle, maintain your turning, and maintain your, like, know what gear to use at the right time, of course. And yeah, just maintain. You want to be able to go around the circle staying on top of this white outer line fairly easily. Okay, you want to be on top of this white line. You want to be able to go around and maintain your angle fairly easily before you're done. Okay, otherwise if you're not doing it easily, you're not done. You're just kind of skipping out on the practice. Okay, so there you go. You want to go outside. And Bryce, you see how you're following me right now? When you're doing this and you're following me, you're getting tandem experience and you're getting drift consistency experience. Does that make sense? When you're following me around this, you're matching my angle, you're matching my speed, you're matching my stuff. Once you can actually follow me around this whole circle multiple times, you'll be much better at following people around the track. Does that make sense? So when you can start chasing, when you can start following, when you can start leading and having a proper line, you're going to be set. You're going to be good to go. You're going to be drifting like a pro because you focused on the basics and then you got the basic stuff done. So then it doesn't matter about all the extra stuff. That stuff will be easy. That stuff will be easy once you know how to drift properly. You know what I'm saying? So yep, you just keep going around. You just want to feel it out. You want to get comfortable. You'll build muscle memory in your hands. You'll build muscle memory, like visual memory and stuff like that. And then once you're done, you want to turn around and then go the other way. You see? You're going to build muscle memory. You're going to get better. You're going to learn the limits of your car. You're going to learn the physics. You're going to learn a lot just by going around the circle and maintaining your drift. Yep. This will teach you a lot of the basics. Teach you a lot of the basics. You'll learn a lot. This is what I did for steering wheel. This is what I did for controller. This is what I did for everything. I developed my own method of practicing. And for me, this is the most effective way. Because once you're able, like, seriously, you learn everything you need to know. Once you got this down, once you can go around on the outside line, once you can chase around the circle, once you can chase on the transitions and everything like that, then you're set. You'll be good to go. But watch this. So once you're done, actually, Bryce, I'll show you something. So now you can go on the inside here. Once you get good enough at the outside, you can take the inside, you see? So get good at the outside. First, focus on the outside, but once you get good at the outside, practice the inside too. Just the main focus is the outside, you know? The main focus is the consistency, and staying on the outside line is mainly the thing I want you to focus on most. But, I mean, ooh, I tapped. Getting on the inside is also good. Yeah. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is that snaky road that we were just on. That snaky road, once you get the hang of consistently driving around the circle, you will go this way. But once you get comfortable driving around the circle, tandeming with your buddies, drifting very nicely, you're going to go down this road. And then you're going to take what you learned going around the circle and you're going to apply it to this semicircle section. Okay, semicircle section. Got me? So look at this. Semicircle. Semicircle. Transition into semicircle. You see this? You have to maintain a drift for the whole semicircle. And then you have to transition into the next semicircle and maintain your drift for the whole semicircle on the outside line. And then you transition into the next semicircle. Do you see that? It's like hammering in transitions and drift consistency into your freaking brain. Okay? So it's like hammering all the basics, all the transitions, all the consistency into your brain. It's like burning it in. You can't mess it up. You literally can't mess it up. Right? It's foolproof. Watch you in the other tab? For sure. Sounds good. Sorry, I sent it a little bit too far there. So here we go. Semicircle. Transition into semicircle. Hey, what's up, Lucky? Good to see you. Drifting through. Into semicircle. Transition into semicircle. Transition into semicircle. Transition into the full circle. See? So remember, you want to use your gears. You don't want to be steering left and right. You don't want to be wobbling. You don't want to be shaking. You don't want to be second guessing. You want to lock the heck in. You want to lock in and use your gears to change, to make adjustments. Okay, to go in, to go out, like I showed you guys. You see how I'm changing my gears constantly? It's because I'm being dynamic. I'm dynamically changing my gears to go with what's happening on the road. See, right now I need to go wide because I got to the outer line and I have a good trajectory. So, but now I'm going a little bit too wide, so I'm going to downshift to 5th and then re-upshift to 6th. You see that? That's how I'm matching this line. I'm not moving my wheels. I'm not doing all types of extra stuff. I'm just changing my gear. My gear is doing all of the work. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just holding turn and pressing gas, and I'm slightly letting off of gas a little bit when I need to. And then I'm just changing gears. That's it. It's so easy. It's super easy. It takes like no thought. Once you get this down, you'll be like drifting these lines like it's nothing, and you won't even be thinking about it. You'll be like, oh dude, like I got this. Why is she invisible? Yo, am I tripping? Yo, hold on. What? Yo, am I tripping? What did I just... Hold on, rewind. Chat, go back. What the hell did I just see? Am I tripping, bro? Hold on. Yo, somebody was definitely invisible, bro. I don't care what anybody says. I saw that. What the hell was that about? What was that, dude? Yo, can somebody go clip that? That was great. I want to see that. Oh, that was brilliant. That was so good. That was funny, dude. There's some Phantom of the Opera type stuff. Like, what just happened? Oh, dear Lord. But anyways, yeah, that's some good advice for you guys. Yo, 7AMZ, what happened? Nothing. It was funny. Somebody was invisible for a second. It was pretty good. Oh. Anyways. How's everybody doing? It's good to see everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We are low on likes. Definitely low on likes. Here we go. All right. So, Velocity Stars Pinky looking good. Let me check out Lucky. Looking good, Lucky. Looking good. Just power through, Lucky. I think that's the only thing that you're missing. When you're not gassing a lot, you're not gonna get a good trajectory on the outside line. Your drift is gonna be kind of struggling to get power. You know, you need to feed it. You need to give your drift some more oomph. But I can tell that you can drift nicely. It's just you need to give a little bit more power because you're used to 100s. 90s requires just a little bit more oomph. You know what I'm saying? Also, your fitment, your tires are sticking out a little bit. I believe your tires are a bit big. That might be why you're sliding a lot. Let me check your specs. Let me check out your stuff. Okay, 325s are big. 325s are big. 20. Okay. 24. You have 20. Wow, that's interesting. 300 is also really high for your tire pressure. That's gonna take away from your grip quite a bit. That'll make you slide. That'll make you slide a lot. I could give you a recommendation for a better setup. Honestly, in my opinion, it would work a lot better for you. If I could make a recommendation for your setup, I would recommend running 280 width front with 170 tire pressure. And then 300 with rear on 130 pressure. I put it in YouTube chat, and then it's gonna be what is it that pressure, and then I would run, what was your rim diameter? 20s is fine. 325s is a bit big. 24s, I would change that. What is 24? 20s. Change it to 20s. So 20 inch rims. 20-inch rims. And then you want 30% profile. Okay. Try those specs and your car will drive way different. You'll actually have control of your car. It won't be slidey. Here, let me show you. I have the same exact car, tuned the way I'm telling you to tune it. I've already tuned every car, as you know. Here, let me show you. I'll get mine out just to show you. Yo 7, did you see file stage? No, not yet. Is it ready? Damn it, I hate going to the player list right now. I hate that. Where's my boy? Ah, there he is. All right. I'm right here. Where is he? Is he back there? Where do you go? You go back to start? Hold on. Oh, you're the one with the picture. Now, oh, it's easy to identify you now. Okay, let's go. Okay. Are you gonna go with us? Lucky, you want to follow or? 1 second, bro. 1 second. He wanted me to do a run with him first. I can't hear my engine. Oh boy. There we go. I can hear it now. So here we go. Yeah, I'm giving it some gas and like I'm kind of swinging the rear end back. I hope you know I can't chase to save my life. All good. I'll just show you the line and you can try to just copy the line and pretend you're not chasing. You can just try to like pretend that like I'm in your head, okay? Like I don't actually, like I'm not actually in front of you, but you might want to like try to like vibe with the line. You know what I'm saying? Try to vibe with the outside line. Because then that way I'll do it. Okay. And I'll check you out next, brother. I'll check you out next, okay? I'll chase you with that same car after this. I'll chase you in that car. Stop! What do you mean stop? Okay, get over here. Yo, it's been ready? Since when? Not you. Oh, okay. Wait, where'd you go? Come over here. Oh, you're... Here, I'll chase you then, but you gotta go on the outside line. You gotta practice it. Or do you want to chase me or something? What is it that you want to do? Oh, I'm good. I'm right behind you, brother. Come on. I'm saying I love the stream. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Let's go on the roundabout. Okay. Okay, I know where that is. We can do that. I hate them. You hate what? What happened? Yeah, 90 adhesion cars. Here's the thing, bro. You gotta be in the right gears. So 90 adhesion cars are kind of slippery. Yeah, you gotta use that tune. Try the tune out, and you just gotta be in the right gears, bro, and you gotta use the right grip. You gotta kind of give it some more grip, because if you're not running it right, you're gonna have a hard time. Thank you, Bryce. I'm sure there's people that are smoother than me, but I try to be fast and smooth, you know? It's good to have good angle and good speed. This thing gets so much angle, bro. I'm still in 6th and I can go in. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna try to do it backwards. I've seen people do it backwards, but it's kind of tough, I think. This car is not tuned to go in reverse like this. No. Yo, please stop hit 7 AMZ. No, nobody hit me. I turned around. It's my... I did that. It's okay. I can't do 360s with my 100 adhesion. Now I'm doing 360s. Turn your Ackerman down. The tune that you got for that card that I gave you should not spin out either. It's tuned to not spin out for the newer dudes. And you can just turn it up with your Ackerman if you want to. Yeah, check file stage soon. Okay, awesome. If I would have known, I would have checked it when I was eating earlier, damn it. Can you give cars? I can give tunes. Soon enough, I'm gonna be giving you guys all my tunes, man. Especially with the news of CarX Drift Racing 2 around the corner. Yeah. What's up, Taffy? Good to see you. I just said it's done. LMAO. Oh, okay. I didn't see anything. I haven't checked my phone in a while, actually. Should have been more specific. Oh, well. Did I see it? Did I respond to your message after that? Because I don't think I've seen it in my phone since. Okay. Hi, Taffy. How you doing? No, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. After I got out of the DMV, bro, I was so hungry. I was like, I just need to eat. I was like, I just need to eat. And then by the time I finished eating, I like didn't even want to stream. I was so tired. I was like, oh, not tired, but I was so like, you know, when you eat and you just don't feel like doing anything, you just feel like, I don't know, scrolling memes or something like. It was after the, yeah, no, I was in a daze after that, bro. I was just sitting there at the DMV, just, oh my god. And it actually wasn't that bad. You know why? Did you accept my friend request? Not yet. I haven't checked them. The DMV is crazy because after May 7th, anyone who wants to fly, you have to update your license in the United States of America. Everybody. Okay? So I went to the DMV and it was packed to the top. Like literally packed to the freaking top with people, bro. So then but the ladies behind the desk were becoming so good at fixing that thing that they were like, they were starting to pump people out, bro. Like, so yeah, it was a good time. Yes, sirree. Okay, let's go around. I hate 90 ADH. I'll try to help you out when I can, bro. You just got to go to the circle and you got to get used to it. You got to get a good tune, man. 100 adhesions have more grip, but it's honestly not that different. It's not that different. All of my 90 adhesion tunes work on hundreds for me. And even my 90 adhesion tunes work on 120s as well. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. They're a little bit too grippy for 120s, but they'll still work. Oh boy. Yeah, see, my cars want to go in more than before. Like, I tuned all these cars and they did not used to behave like this. They changed something with the grip or something like that. I don't know what they changed, but it is major different. Like, I'm in 6th gear, I'm turning like hard and it's still on the very inside. That's not how my cars were tuned. So like, I need to use less angle now. Yeah. So that's interesting. Sure. Not behaving the same. My cars are behaving differently. Oh, excuse me. That's interesting. Maybe it's just 6th gear that's messed up. Let me see. I have to swap. Okay. Ops, gearbox. Oh, I see. 3.6. Everybody remember 3.60. Okay? 3.60. Remember that. Ugh. 3.60. Okay, boys? Remember that. Ah, look at this. Huh. That's not right. What the... Alright. It's once you get into the 70s. Okay. Yeah, the game doesn't like when you get into the 70s anymore. I guess they thought people weren't doing it so much. Perfect. Yo, you good? I'm tuning, bro. Yeah, see, the game doesn't like when you hit like the 70s. Look at how much it's going in, bro. Come on. I am going 31 miles an hour though. That's an issue. Like speed, I think. So here's the stock engine. We got 854 horsepower. Viscous limited slip. Okay, cool. We got, let's bump this up. Let's bump this up. Bump that up. Let's bump this up. Yeah. Let's bump that up. All right, let's see what happens. What did I do? Did I just break something? You see? Wow, even 70 degrees, it's still going in. But we're going 32 now. Yeah, this new Mustang is a drag beast. Nice. What's up, Cube? Good to see you, man. Wasn't even a big thing either. I don't know why I remember it. It was just like 13 gallons of protein. And Giovanni LMAO. Leave me alone. Okay, BRB. 360. I'm gonna make some food. Nice. So, I don't understand. This thing's lacking power, man. Okay. No. Not it. Squeeze out a little bit more beef. Maybe I'll engine swap it. Still wants to go in, but just not as much. Yeah, I think 69 is like where you should top it out. I think going above 69 anymore, they just punish you. Your car loses too much grip. That's why my tunes are doing worse. It's because I do that. I go up to 70 degrees, 71, 72. So... You got a Camaro? I need a good tune for it. I'm gonna be releasing all of my tunes, but I would just get good with the Miata tune. Not the Miata tune, the whatchamacallit. I would just get good with the RX-7 FC. That tune that I posted in chat. Because you can use those specs on a lot of cars and it'll work really well. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, but doesn't show your full government name. Needs? 7. How do I share my PayPal? No, I don't think it shows your full anything. I think it just shows your email, right? Ooh, nice recovery, Spitzy. Not bad, dude. I see you. Not bad, not bad.